how fast were you growing in order for you to have to actually make decisions that fast? And I'm going to put a caveat here about the importance of being very fast on hiring when you have the correct signals. Before we jumped on this recording today, one of my investments, company that's growing extremely fast. It's a Series B level, and basically, I made an introduction for him. He was hiring the CEO was hiring a head of legal, and he loved the person, and issued an offer to her an hour after the interview. And he was basically like, "Look, we got to do it. She's the right one." And because of that, on the very same day, today, this is a call that just happened an hour ago. Today's her last day at her current job, and on the same day, she got the two competing offers. This offer and another offer from a competitor, because she's that good. And had he not issued the offer immediately after, when he had that bold level of conviction, she would have probably already just taken the other offer. Because as a lawyer, she's a little bit more like risk averse to a certain degree. So this hiring fast aspect as well, combined with the determination and this vision, right? I think it's also really important because, in my opinion, you have to hire fast, but you got to be very fast at making decisions in any startup that's doing well. If you have growth, if you're fortunate enough to have the privilege of having growth, it's going to be painful, and you got to act very, very fast.
Mm-hmm. So what I've learned from hiring fast is the cheaper the person, the faster I'll make my decision, right? Overall. But there is this caveat, what you said, where when the person is just super good, you just got to act fast because this person is going to be fought over for, right? So there is this in between. If this person is really cheap, like it's entry level, it's interns, juniors, or junior managers, like you just go for it, just take the risk, because they're not going to even have that much to show for it. You're just going to have to trust your gut anyway, right? They're starting out. But as it gets higher up, the mistakes get a little more expensive, right? Especially here in Brazil, right? Determination and time wasted because it's harder to find better people. So you hopefully make better decisions. But at that time, we had to grow from about 20 to over 120, right? In 6 months, and hopefully faster. So that was the situation we were in.
So you were hiring about 4 people a week on average.
Yeah,
2 to 4.
yeah. I was basically aiming for hiring one person per day, and this we had taken in a project that was 100 times bigger than anything before. We can get into that if you want. But basically, it was so big that everything we had was not scalable or useful enough to get this done in such a short amount of time. So we basically had to redevelop a lot of software, create a bunch of new software, and that's a really good story, and hire a lot of people to make it happen. And we just took it. We just like, all right, let's go for it.